My name is Tabitha Coffee. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Husband and wife Chris and Kuana own 10 Salon in downtown Long Beach, California. Both their marriage and their business are in big trouble.
It's been my dream to open a salon since 5 years into my career.
In order to open this salon, we literally needed to mortgage our house twice. We needed to max out every single one of our credit cards.
There's been an eviction notice on the door, and we've taken it off really quick so that the staff doesn't see it.
The amount of money that we would owe if we were kicked out of this salon would be over $1 million.
I would say the main problem of 10 Salon and Spa is management.
Okay, I'll let you do your job.
Kuana has been known to be unstable.
I want to climb on this goddamn roof and jump off. That's what I want to do.
The management situation and the money that's coming in, we're not going to be able to keep our doors open for another 3 months.
A year ago in April, Chris left his job to come help me with my dream. He was a survival instructor. He trained Marines how to get out of ditched helicopters. So now we're in here every day together, and it's costing us our marriage.
1 in 4 salons go under within the first 4 years of business, and 10 Salon could be next.
It feels like everything that we've built can be gone tomorrow.
I'm Tabitha, and the secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management, shake up the staff, and transform every part of the salon. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over. Hello? Hello? Kuana? Tabitha, nice to meet you.
Tabitha, nice to meet
I'm
you.
Tabitha. So you guys asked for my help, and here I am.
All right.
You know, I need to see what goes on in the life of your salon during the day. So I want you guys to follow me.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
I've put some surveillance cameras in and sent clients of my own so I can really get to the bottom of what's going on. You've asked for my help.
Yeah.
I'm here. What's going on?
If you look at our financial statements, you'll see lack of cash flow. You'll see, obviously, huge debt.
So you're not getting the customers in, or you're not retaining them, or both?
Both.
But why?
I believe part of it is the understanding of how hard you need to work to be able to retain your clients as a stylist.
So you think it's your stylist's fault?
Yeah.
You're not a hairdresser.
Right.
I'm assuming you know nothing about the hairdressing industry.
Did not.
He is a business owner in a salon, acting as a manager right now.
There's a big difference between managing something
Yes.
and micromanaging.
Right.
So do you do that?
I don't feel like I micromanage.
Does she micromanage?
I think so, yeah.
What I want you guys to do is look at your salon. Let's see some of these problems that you're telling me about and see if any of them come up.
Okay.
So here we go.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? Good. How can we help you?
I'm a walk-in. Do you have anything available?
Let's see. I can't put you in with Danny.
Carrie? No. She's booked. So approximately how long do you think it'll be?
We're just gonna try to squeeze you in.
Okay.
It'll just be about like 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Just to figure that out. You wanna have a seat?
Great, thank
I'll
you.
be right back.
Here's a client that's asking for a haircut and a color. You have 2 front desk staff there and what, 5 other staff just hanging around the front desk, and no one can work it out? How do you think he's applying that color? Looks a bit lumpy.
It looks messy.
How does that stain all around that hairline and the hair all in her face and everything look to you?
It's not how I do it.
It's how your staff do it.
Yeah, I see that.
What's that in her hand?
Scratcher, I think.
It's called a tail comb, not a scratcher. That's
It gets itchy.
horrible.
What do you use if a client has an irritated scalp?
don't do their hair. That's like beauty school 101. If someone's saying, ouch, this hurts, you don't just hand them something and go, oh, well, here, scratch.
I understand.
And you want to know why you have no clients, why they don't come back.
What's 2 inches to you?
2 inches to me, like that.
That looks like 1, 2, 3.
It's different to everybody.
Okay, so yeah, like I'm thinking that much off.
Okay.
So what would you say you're cutting off? 2 inches or 1.5 inches? It's like a solid 2 you're cutting off.
Well, my inch is different than your inch.
It sure is.
This girl is scissorphobic, wants an inch off, and is being told by the hairdresser, well, that might be your inch, but that's my inch. And just to throw another thing into the mix, I sent that client in. So that definitely didn't go well. Isn't this fun?
No.
Sorry, we just said it's gonna be a minute, but for sure it's gonna be a minute. Because first he said like 5 minutes and then 5 minutes again. And...
Have you not checked in yet?
No, I mean like with the time.
10 Salon and Spa, this is David. I can assist you. For what day?
Let me tell you something. I've watched 3 people cover this desk today, and 3 people can't do it.
I hear you. I don't disagree.
Can I cut that woman's hair?
I don't know what services you can perform.
Well, that's my question.
Right, let me show you. This list pops out, but yours only says miscellaneous. So with every service you do, I have to ask her, you know, has he been cleared for that?
You know that I can do that.
I know you can do all that, for sure. But at this point, you're not cleared for any of the processes.
The deal is that you're not letting him work.
I mean, he definitely could have cut it.
Well, he definitely couldn't have cut him because David is telling him that he's not cleared to do haircuts because the computer says miscellaneous.
Tell me she doesn't walk out.
There she goes. You know what? I've seen enough. I really have. I want your keys to the salon.
All right.
Hi. Does everyone want to follow me, please? Could you get all these people to stop working for a second? I'm Tabitha. And I'm taking over. Kuana and Chris reached out to me and they've asked for my help. So I'm going to spend the next week in this salon because it's mine. And I'm going to change everything. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week. And at the end of this, some of you may not have a job. I sent clients in today to have their hair done and experience what this salon was all about. So I'd like to bring them in. Hi, girls.
Hello.
So these are the people that I had come in today to help me out. And the other thing that you don't know is that Kuana, Chris and I, we've been watching you all day.
Oh, God, I hope I didn't do anything wrong today.
My first lovely client that I sent in today, first of all, there was a big debate about the client's inch and your inch. Your client was actually right. Yours was 3 inches. But why are you crying? Why are you crying? I mean, can you answer me why you're standing here crying about doing this girl's hair?
I'm sorry, I feel bad.
You should feel bad. I hate crying. Why don't you channel all those tears and emotion into something productive? Work. And my other lovely young lady over here, David?
Yes.
You didn't even know whether she'd been checked in or not. And when she came to speak to you, you actually cut her off and picked up a phone quite rudely and ignored her and the conversation that she was having.
I'm feeling about 2 inches big. And what could I say? I mean, they had me on video. I totally f***ed that one up.
Anyway, I know that you guys have got clients to finish off. Thank you for going away from them. I need to look around this place, so go back to work and I'll talk to you all later. Thank you. Tell me the scoop or how it runs around here, because I'm at a loss.
Well, we do have this book.
Can I have a look at that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Perfect.
We have our notes for front desk, like booking walk-ins. This should have been up in front, but this is what happened with that one client, booking walk-ins. We didn't know how to do it.
Oh, can I see that as well?
Absolutely. It does have the protocol for it. We try to write a protocol for everything that happens or could happen.
Kuana's rule over our salon is very clear and precise. I have to follow procedure, 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 procedure. I have a script I have to read.
So I had to get a new case because the one that they gave us wasn't big enough. So it's in stages, as you can see, and you get the certificate if you pass certain stages, and I mean, I have everything in here.
The way that I manage is through our 10 Salon and Spa Handbook, our assistant training manual, which is 10 Salon and Spa University. And as long as people follow the handbook that they signed off on, everything's cool.
Never seen so much bloody paper wasted in my whole entire life in this place.
We based everything that we know here at the salon off this handbook. It's overwhelming, and nobody can remember all those scripts.
Kuana, Chris. Dizzy in this place. I get into the salon and I'm met with a circle. That somewhere in the middle of it is the salon that you have to walk all the way around it. I mean, it's just the most stupid thing I've ever seen. We walk in the front door, and this is my first impression. So if I'm walking past, I don't even know it's a bloody salon in here.
It's not your typical design. I worked really hard with the designer to have the flow of the salon be something unique.
How long do you think this coffee's been sat there? I've had showers hotter than that hot plate. Put your hand on that for a while. Yeah, that goes to prove your hot plate.
It's not hot,
It's warm.
I couldn't believe how cold the coffee was. These guys need to work on their customer service and see what happens in a professional salon. From just coming in, I can see the space is huge. And how much have you spent?
Over $500,000. And
I'd say more like $750,000.
This place cost you $750,000, Chris, you're saying? Chris is showing me around the salon, and it's grey, it's drab, it has no life. I can't see $150,000 in there. Do your staff know how real this is for you guys?
I don't think so.
You could lose everything.
Right.
You're doing something that is your passion.
Right.
And you've put everything into this.
Right.
This is your real life. And it's not pretty. It's not a surprise to me that the salon is going under. It's a surprise to me that they've made it this far.
I am someone who's supposed to have the answers to everything because it's my business, right? And having Tabitha to come help me, and I appreciate that to no end. But I just want to give up.
I've got my work cut out for me tonight because the stakes on this one are really high. I can't believe how far these owners have let it go. Something should have been done a year ago. Now it's time to breathe life into this salon. Good morning.
Morning. How are you this morning?
I'm good. Good night's sleep?
Yeah, how about you?
I was up for quite a lot of last night, actually, reading all of this. I don't know many corporations that have this many manuals in them.
I just disagree.
Hairdressers don't want to be caught up in all this bullshit. How many staff have you had through the doors in 2 years?
75 to 80.
That's a lot of people in 2 years. I can't believe that anyone could go through 80 employees in a 2-year span. Actually, yes, I can. I read the manual. I understand that you guys had a really big dream. I just don't know if it has to be this big first time around.
But it is, yeah.
When you decided to open this business, did you sit down and do a formal business plan?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me a little bit about it.
$2,500 a day is the average of what we need to make.
How much do you make a day?
$1,700 to $2,000.
And then you borrow against your credit cards.
We can't anymore.
Right,
They
because
won't,
they're
they won't allow
maxed
us
out.
anymore. We've mortgaged our house multiple times. We have 30 acres of land that is mortgaged. It just seemed like once we started getting into it, there was no turning back.
You know, conceivably, how long do you think that you can keep going at this rate?
Technically, we could be out tomorrow because we're $50,000 behind in rent.
It is unbelievable how much debt they're in. They could lose their house, their cars, property that they have.
That gives us an allowance of, maybe $6 or $7 a day, maybe, to eat.
$7 between you.
Between us, yes.
My dog food cost me more than $3.50.
You want me to break it down for you?
Go for
you
it.
buy a 3-pound bag of beans. You get rice, you get tuna.
Tuna and rice? You kidding me? I got some good information from Kuana and Chris, but what I need to do is call a staff meeting and see what's really going on.
I'm feeling apprehensive. I think we need changes, but I'm also nervous. I don't want to be targeted.
I am nervous.
Ooh, here she comes. Look, purpose of this meeting is so that I can get to know you guys and get to know what's going on in the salon. I've asked Kuana and Chris not to be here because I need the real deal. It's the only way I'm going to be able to turn everything around is if I get the truth.
They have so many systems. They think that their systems are black and white, but with so many systems, it becomes gray.
It's protocol. Follow protocol.
It's very strict. It's their way or the highway.
I feel like no matter what I do, it's not good enough.
It's her sandbox, and you either play in it or you don't.
Yep.
There are a lot of write-up materials in the manuals I took home. Who's been written up? The reception book that I read, there were scripts written out for everything.
For everything. From phone calls to talking to a client when they walk in to everything. Yeah.
Could you recite a few lines of your script for me?
This is David, 10 Salon and Spa, this is David, I can assist you.
You sound like a friggin' robot.
I feel a lot of times that when I want to speak to a client as a human, a lot of times I have to follow my protocols and my scripts. And I feel kind of bound by those a lot of the times.
With all the rules that Chris and Kuana have laid out for them, it's ridiculous. It's stifling them, and it's like being in kindergarten. The stakes are high for them, but also you, because if they close, you won't have a job. And what I need to do is see what kind of hairdressers you are and assess each and every one of you. So I've organised some clients to come in. So I've got clients coming in today with celebrity photographs. I really need to see what the work is all about in this place.
I was also kind of hoping we could do maybe a little frosting in there, maybe. Frosting is a very ancient term as far as hair goes.
You know you just insulted this strapping young man.
I don't realize what I said.
You told him that frosting was an ancient term, so did he mean highlighting?
I shouldn't have done it that way. I apologize.
My hair has a little bit of a wave in it, like hers, and hers is a little bit fuller, possibly a little bit longer than mine.
So you're interested in the style, but not necessarily the color.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
Do you like how her bangs are?
Yes, I do.
Let's use this as our inspiration, but we want to really customize it for you. And I'll show you also product-wise what's going to help the most to achieve that look, too.
Okay.
Very nice consultation.
Oh, thank you.
In the picture, she's asymmetrical. Is that something, definitely you like that and everything?
What else would you ask in this consultation?
I'd go through my needs assessment. When was the last time she left her hair? What are her challenges?
You don't need a script. I want some spirit. I want some love in it. Jennifer's consultations do not work at all, and she needs to relax. Okay, go for it.
Just repeat what you just said, or?
So you've just started cutting?
Yeah, I've done the back.
Show me how to cut hair before I tell you, and then you'll agree with me. The best way to practice is you find an eye level, and your thumb is the only thing that moves. What you're doing is kind of open and closing, and you're crunching as you do it.
I have lots of practice.
And we're done. After the stylists were done cutting their hair, it was time for me to assess their work. First of all, what do you think?
It's not
You
what
don't
I
like
wanted, but it's a nice haircut.
What do you think about the color?
I probably could have gone darker.
And I just feel like this is too heavy. How do you feel about the bangs?
I really like the
Okay.
bangs.
I was actually proud of my haircut.
When I look at it, look, it doesn't look like it's asymmetric. It looks like you screwed up a haircut. It's too square. It looks mannish.
Okay.
Women don't want the back of their head to look like that. This is way too long for me. Spottiness of colour. In the consultation, you insulted your client. Not good. Very nice blow dry. And there was a nice finish to the hair. I think it looks great. Louis did a great job. For me, best out of the lot of them. Ironic thing is, he's the guy that's not allowed work on the floor because he's not been approved yet by Kuana. Today was interesting. Remember, I'm going to change everything for my final evaluation. Some of you may not hold the positions that you hold at the moment. Go home and get some rest. Good night. These stylists are desperate to learn. They're hungry for education, and they're hungry for someone to lead them, not preach at them. I spent all day with your staff. Everyone feels like they're micromanaged. People feel like there are too many rules, and I agree with them.
We learned when we opened, you manage systems. You can't manage people.
You can manage people.
Well, show me how.
You manage people by giving them motivation, letting them see your passion. That's how you manage people. Lead by example.
Tabitha kind of hit, I think, some buttons on Kuana and I, because I think we do everything to the best that we know how to do it.
If I said to you tomorrow, Kuana, you can never pick up another pair of scissors or another colour brush in your life, what would it do to you?
It would destroy me.
It would destroy you. Kuana's passionate about hairdressing. You know, it was good to see. Then you have Chris that doesn't feel like there's any life in there. You seem like a duck out of water to me today. What are you really doing for the business? I mean, do you really want to be here? That passion that she has right there, that's because she loves what she does. That's because she's passionate about it. We need some passion. We need to change it, and we will. You ready to change it?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What do we got to lose?
A lot to gain, though, don't you?
Yes, we do.
I'll be right back. These guys have several issues, and I hope that they're prepared to be able to turn this around to save their business, because it's going to take some drastic changes. We're going to go out with the old, in with the new, okay? I want that gone. In the shredder. Not read it. I was so sick of that handbook. It was time to pull that shredder out and make Kuana and Chris shred the rules. In there. Oh, go on.
To shred the handbook was a little bit scary because it's been a good system for us.
Oh, yeah, we're rewriting rules now.
Come on. Just want to make sure this isn't a check.
Put those in, for God's sake. I can't stand those. Give me your credit cards. I'll do them as well.
They've already been shredded.
Oh, it's passion. We found your passion, shredding.
Shredding.
Good morning, good morning. Come on round. I've got some news for the staff this morning that I think they'll love. It's time to start fresh. I'm going to share a little bit of what happened last night. Kuana and Chris shredded the rule book.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. It was a really big moment, and I think a big turning point, because what it means is we can rewrite the rule book.
I'm excited to be a part of writing a new rule book. I feel newly inspired.
Today's all about getting out there and doing what we do as hairdressers, which is socialise, cut some great hair, and bring some new clients into this salon. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Woohoo! Salon 10, let's go!
We're taking a field trip. Now, first of all, I'm just excited because she's not yelling at me and calling me robot.
I've got everything here that you're gonna need. I took the stylist to a really busy area of Long Beach so that they could do a cutting event and market the salon. David?
Yes.
Seeing as you're the head front desk extraordinaire man, prove it to me. I want to see how much promotion you can do. All right, let's go.
Welcome to the 10 Salon and Spa experience. Who wants to get their haircut for free? Ladies, would you like to get your haircut today? When's the last time you loved your hair?
Who wants a free haircut?
Who'd have thought it? Rip the script up and look what happens. The real David comes alive. That's brilliant.
Let's start.
So have a seat. Louise is going to cut your hair.
So we're just going to do a very precision haircut and shape up the back.
Okay. Great. Start and we'll see
how it
goes.
I'm just gonna trim it, so maybe a little bit more in here.
A client comes in, she says she wants that much off. You think her hair is a little damaged on the ends and she needs that much off, and you tell her, you know what, I want your hair to look beautiful. I need to take that much off. Okay. And show her. Okay. And that is what taking command of a consultation is all about, okay?
We'll do that.
Jennifer just needs a little mentoring to help her gain confidence. I know there's a good stylist in there somewhere. David clearly had everything under control. The stylists were all busy, and the only one not participating was Chris. So I pulled him aside to find out what he'd rather be doing. When I look at everyone today, I can see that Kuana seems a little lighter in her attitude.
Yeah.
She's not quite so rigid, because let me tell you, your wife can have a stick up her ass sometimes.
I agree with that.
Have you thought about doing what makes Chris happy?
I'm slowly figuring out what makes Chris happy.
Every time you put the key in the door, you have to love it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like unwrapping a present. There's that little, oh, that was exciting. I still love doing that. And if it doesn't, then that's not your passion.
Well, I have some self-discovery to do, I guess.
He was trying to play salon manager. He's not really good at it. You can tell he's uncomfortable by it, and he just doesn't know what to do. If you leave, you can do what you want to. Kuana can do what she wants to, and then you two can be a better married couple.
Yeah.
You can still support her in the business, and she can support you. Hey, everyone. I thought you guys did a great job. Are we ready to clean up?
Ready. Yeah, ready.
All right, let's go. Get out of here. Good day, everyone.
Tabitha.
Good day.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
That.
It's horrifying. I thought he was going to hug me. I've worked on Chris and Kuana. I've worked on the staff. Now it's time to work on the salon. It's time for renovation. You guys have teared down a lot of walls.
Yes.
Okay. And I think the most symbolic thing to do would be to tear down that wall over there and open this place up. We need to let those people all the way out there on that street see what's going on in here. Ready?
Well, it's now or now, so yes.
Okay, let me get my surprise for you. I'm ready. You ready? This is for you.
You gotta be kidding me. She can't be asking me to cut down this structure. It means so much to us, and we spent so much money on it.
It's all yours. This is for you. Oh, come on, take it.
You're thinking that this chainsaw will go through that metal?
I'm thinking that you can cut this glass out here and let all those people out there see what's hiding in this bloody salon. I know Chris and Kuana love the design of this circle, but it has to start coming down or I can't really turn this salon around.
This is your dream. Do you want me to do it?
It's one panel. There's a station there.
Yeah, we'll move the station too.
Okay.
You know what? It's all right, big boy. Just kidding. I got another tool for you. It's all right. You manly man, you. There you go. They're all the things that you need. We'll take the station out. Come on. Help. You guys should do it together. It's your business. Hallelujah. Come on, help. Take this apart. Unbelievable. Let there be light. Still not quite enough, but it's starting. Feeling liberated?
Feel different.
You do feel different?
Yeah. Anytime someone tears up a creation that you have, it can be overwhelming. I can't count how many times I actually was nauseous.
You started it for me, you took a big step, and I'm gonna finish it for you. And when you come back, there'll be a lot of exciting changes. Go, relax. I'm so excited about the salon. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Are you ready?
Ready.
Like ready?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Awesome.
Woo! Woo! Oh my God! Now.
This isn't the same salon. It's amazing.
Awesome.
My first reaction was excitement, also wondering what Kuana was going to think of the broken circle.
Oh my God! Okay, so I know it's a lot to take in, but love it? All right, so I'm going to take you on the tour. As you can see, aroma bar, makeup area. On this side, coffee bar, beverage center, incredible sculpture up there.
I think Kuana's handling the changes pretty well. I'm surprised that there hasn't been a throwdown by now. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Love it, babe.
This is not the Kuana that we know.
Again, lighting up above the station so that you can actually see, and just pops of color so that it brightens everything up.
We have color on our walls. We have color on our panels. Really exciting for me as an employee, and our clients are gonna love it.
For me to be able to stand here and look on the street, you have to want to come in here because it looks spectacular.
I feel like this is what we needed. This was the renovation that will just set us apart.
We know the space is beautiful. Now I want them blown away with you and your work and your passion. This is your chance today. This is the reopening. Chris, I really need to see your passion today. In charge, in control, know what you're doing. It looks like your marketing efforts paid off because we have a full book of clients coming in today. Are you ready? Yeah. All right, let's go. 2 stations, get ready. Today is the final test for the stylists to show me what they've learned.
Totally overwhelmed. This is crazy.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The staff were really excited for the reopening, but I could tell that Kuana was still taking in the changes that I'd made.
I don't know.
Kuana was so on board when we walked in, and all of a sudden, all crying. You know, it's a lot to take in a small amount of time. It is pretty overwhelming. Calm down. Take a deep breath. The place looks amazing. I know it's overwhelming. I do. I know it's overwhelming.
It's very overwhelming seeing all the changes. It made me feel like a failure. It made me feel that everything I've been fighting so hard for was all in vain.
I mean, this is her baby, you know. She thought everything out, and it was exactly what she wanted. And now someone's changed it.
You take 5 minutes because the last thing they need to see is Kuana like this because they are pumped up and they are happy and they deserve that. All right, so I'll take care of them.
Okay.
You take care of your wife.
Will do.
Kuana has a problem with change. It was overwhelming to her. All the changes that I've implemented, she had lost all control. It is a lot to take in. Change is hard. So Kuana's just a little upset. She'll be fine. This is her baby, and I get that. So she just needs a few minutes, all right? She needs your support. Clients are on the way, just positive reinforcement for her, and she'll be fine. Okay? Thank you.
Right, thank you.
Good morning. How are you?
My name's David. Welcome.
Hi, David. Nice to meet you.
How do you feel about side bangs?
You like it?
Oh, beautiful. Very nice.
Kuana had a good cry, got it out of her system, and she was ready to rejoin her team and cut some hair. She had a client that she came out to do their hair, which I was really happy to see her do that, and that meant a lot to her staff.
What she's here to do is help us improve and, you know, clean it up. I feel like each and every one of us have room to grow and room to improve because you can always make things better.
I think everyone in the salon was really working hard together to take care of their clients, except Chris. I took Kuana and Chris into the back so that we could have some private time and talk about what I felt was a major problem, and that's Chris's role in the salon. I don't think you're a help to her. I've seen when Kuana is doing something and you're sitting, hanging out up the front. You were doing it 10 minutes ago. What do you think?
I feel like I'm in prison and you're getting to fly around and I know that you go out and you talk to people and meet people, but it just feels so unfair.
You know, this is the business that you're good at.
Mm-hmm.
This is the business that you came in to help with, but because you don't get it, I don't really think you're contributing to it. So I think you need to take a back seat behind the scenes.
Absolutely. And I'm all for it.
Kuana realizes the best thing for her marriage and her business is for Chris to leave. And Chris is getting that too. She's a big girl. She can do it on her own. Am I right?
I can do a pretty good job.
You're 100% right. I like business. I'm passionate about business. And if it makes business sense for me not to be here, I have no problems with it.
Give her a hug, for Christ's sake.
I love you.
Love you too.
Was it a good day?
Busy.
It was a great day.
You know, we started off the day and it had a lot of pressure and a lot of change. Though I think it's the best change you could have, just that taste of client after client, that should be every day, all day. That's what it should be. Kuana, would you like to tell everyone what we were talking about?
We're actually going to be planning an exit for Chris.
Not having Chris in the salon is a huge deal. My jaw just dropped to the floor.
He's not going to leave tomorrow, but we're definitely planning an exit so that we can stay married.
By Chris leaving, I think that's going to help the salon immensely. And kudos to him to realize that he's going to be able to pursue his passion and his dream, just like all of us here at the salon are doing right now.
What my recommendations are is, Jennifer, I think today was the first day that you were confident. Every day, that's what I want you to do.
Okay.
Danny, I think you're a nice guy, but I think you need to learn a little bit more.
Absolutely.
That would be my recommendation, that you are assisting because your skill set isn't quite there yet.
That really hurts. When someone of that caliber tells me I shouldn't be on the floor, I want to prove her wrong. It just motivates me, though.
Luis, from first day, I thought you did very nice work. And my hope would be that Luis is on the floor all the time. My final recommendation would be David. More responsibility, call him manager.
When Tabitha said, my last thing here is I say, you should make David the salon manager. I was like, wow, I can't imagine, that'd be incredible.
Before I give it back to you, I know it's been a rough one, but good?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I have completely transformed the salon. I've taken down the circle so it's more accessible to everyone. The rule book's been shredded. The staff are much happier now that they're not being micromanaged by Kuana. They now have the tools to turn this salon around, and I believe they will. Good luck, but one day I might pop back in, so don't forget me too soon.
I thank Tabitha for the advice about separating Kuana and I in our business so that we have time to miss each other and really fall in love again.
I love all you guys, and I appreciate you being such an awesome team.
I know that Tabitha had some heavy critiquing, and I think it was good. The staff all have the potential to be great hairdressers. Some of them are good right now, and I'm looking forward to seeing them grow.
When I left 10 Salon and Spa, the changes were hard for Kuana, and I hope that she hasn't gone back to her old ways. I hope that Chris has found a new job, and I hope all the staff is passionate.
Hey!
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Chris, what are you still doing here?
When I left 10 Salon and Spa, one of my final recommendations was that Chris needed to leave the salon.
I decided to start moving towards something that I started a couple years ago, and that was becoming a firefighter.
I think it's great. I think that it's very empowering for me.
That's really cool. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
And how do clients feel about all the changes and renovations in here?
They're like, wow, it's really opened up. We love it, you know.
And how do you like it?
I like it. I've embraced it.
How's business?
It's great.
It's going great.
Our dollars were up this month.
And we had 7 walk-ins.
Wow.
Just like that.
How's the micromanaging going? Do you feel that you have let go of that a little bit?
Absolutely.
Did David step up and help you out with running everything?
He's showing us that he's owning it.
There's a little Tabitha in David now?
Yeah, it has to be. There has to be. In order to keep things ship-shape, there has to be a little bit of Tabitha.
Kuana doesn't have to micromanage as much anymore because she has me to micromanage for her now.
Now I get the respect that I deserve.
I feel like I have created a monster. When I was at 10 Salon and Spa last, I told Danny that he really needed more education.
I know now we need to continue our education throughout our career.
When's the last time you cried in front of a client?
When you were here, Tabitha.
Wow, and said with a little attitude. That was fantastic. They're embracing all the changes. The wall is still down. The staff are really motivated and working together as a team. If they keep this up, they can really be one of the premier salons in Long Beach. Next time on Tabitha's Salon Takeover. You're talking about a heavenly experience?
Well, it is raised.
This is unhygienic, let me tell you. That is disgusting.
Well, I would say that, you know, things got a little dirty after a long day of work, so it's not like...
You are the most annoying, aggravating, arrogant, delusional...
Excuse me? You look pretty annoying to me right now.
...man that I think I have ever met. For more on Tabitha's Salon Takeover, visit bravotv.com. My name is Tabitha Coffey. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Candalin Sabito has owned Candalin Salon in downtown Los Angeles for 10 years. Candalin thinks her staff are liars and thieves.
I'm not charging you for the color. That was my treat for you.
And they think Candalin is crazy.
Get motivated, get motivated.
Unless owner and staff can start working together, this salon will go under fast.
Oh my God, so embarrassing. The F word is being used, the S word.
So I assume sense of humor is out in your salon then.
It is sad to say, but it is the staff versus Candalin.
You know, I've done all this sacrifice for them. And they can't give one thing back and say, guys, I'm splitting my head open. Nobody hears me, nobody cares.
I'm tired of her crying. Just be the boss.
I think Candalin might be on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Do it, just do it. I want the staff to know this is it. I cannot shame myself any more than this. Tabitha, I don't want to lose this place, please. I don't know what to do. I'm losing my business. I'm losing myself. I'm losing my soul. I'm losing Candalin.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabitha, and I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. That is disgusting. Shake up the staff. You look like a bunch of hillbillies. And transform every part of the salon. Turn this place around. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over.
Thank you for calling Candalin. This is Janice. How may I help you?
Yes, may I speak to Candalin, please?
She's busy right now. Can I take a message?
No, it's a personal call. I need to speak to Candalin. She hung up on me. Fantastic.
Thank you for calling Candalin.
Yes, I believe you just hung up on me. I need to speak to Candalin, please.
May I ask who's calling?
No, it's personal, thank you.
Good afternoon, Candalin.
Is this Candalin?
Yes.
Candalin, this is Tabitha. I would like you to come outside.
Okay, darling.
Receptionists that hang up, and now I'm her darling. Good times. I installed surveillance cameras to secretly tape Candalin's staff at work. And now I'm going to show Candalin what goes on in her business when she isn't there. Well, my question to you would be, why did you bring me here?
I want to be proud of Candalin's again. I was very proud. And when I walk into the salon and I see it looks as tired as I feel, I would literally have to go get more debt to fix it.
And how much debt do you have?
Probably about right now, about $86,000.
Do you have personal debt as well?
About 20.
Well,
so I really probably
so
have $106,000.
Yeah, you have over $100,000 debt.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is on your shoulders.
Yes, yes.
That can be pretty overwhelming. That's a lot of money.
And I kind of gave up.
Why did you give up? What happened?
I feel like I was beat up every day.
By whom?
By the staff. I think I get along with the staff as long as I don't lay any rules down, as long as I'm not their boss and their friend or their mother. They took things from me.
What do you mean took things from you?
You know, like supplies and blow dryers. Yes,
they didn't take them.
Oh, yeah.
That's not called taking unless you return it. That's called stealing. So they still work for you?
Yes, they do.
I have to ask you why.
Because I feel like I created it, and so this is my punishment. I have allowed myself to become a victim.
You know what? There's no room for being a victim when you run a business.
No. You know what? I have already thrown up twice this morning, okay? I know that this is make or break Candalin. I feel like I'm a really strong, intelligent woman, but how in the hell did I get here?
The first thing you need to do is stop crying.
Yes, I know.
And pull yourself together, because it's not going to work if you keep playing a victim. It's your business and your livelihood. I'm dying to see these staff of yours.
Wow, okay.
I'm not charging you for the color. That was my treat for you.
It was on him today.
Oh,
which means actually it was on you.
Yes.
Because it's not on him.
Yes.
That is stealing right there. I was shocked to see that Candalin staff really are stealing from her. She wasn't exaggerating.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some hair magazines and then we'll talk a little bit of like the cut that you want. Okay, a little bit. Okay, be right back. Oh my God, did you see that?
Oh my God.
Definitely her professionalism is below par from what I just saw. Let's keep watching. That, you can see that hurts the client, look. I can't watch because I can feel it. It hurts.
And then the staining.
And the color all over the client as well.
I am mortified.
Any good stylist should know that you don't use a fine tooth comb to comb someone's hair that has color on it. Let's keep going.
Let me tell you what to use.
The client's sitting there.
With the foil open in front of her face.
What you think?
Not good. Not good. Now I'm getting pissed. Is that hair?
That is absolutely disgusting.
Don't leave the place looking crappy because you're in a hurry to get out of here. Don't poop where you live. You know what I mean? I need an extra pair of eyes.
No, you need to open your eyes.
Okay, yes, yes, I do.
Candalin's really going to need to wake up if she wants to save her salon. Nap time is over. I can't take watching this anymore, so give me your keys. I'm taking over. Good luck. Oh, believe me, I don't need luck. Well, looks like a little party over here, doesn't it? Would you like to stand up and maybe come down? My name is Tabitha, and I am taking over. This is my salon for a week. I have cancelled all your appointments and everything in this salon is going to change in the week I'm here. And some of you may not work here anymore.
She was just like looking straight at me. I was like, crap, that could be me.
Wendy, it is very clear to me that you don't know what you're doing with colour.
Okay.
And Janice, I believe you're the receptionist? I called and I was hung up on.
We have problems with our telephone, so I'm thought.
So it's the telephone's fault?
I'm not saying it's the telephone's fault.
Obviously, the front desk needs to be worked on as well. And Chris, combing clients' hair through with a fine-tooth comb.
And Chris, you had a big old wad of color.
Okay, maybe the small tooth comb was the thing, but you're saying I left color all over her face, and immediately when I finished applying the color, I did wipe it off. No, let me remark to what you had said.
The girl's head was being yanked back like this, and you could see her flinching in pain.
Don't rip
but
me
let
for
me.
maybe
I'm not
doing
ripping
one or
you.
two things unprofessional when also everybody else in here does, even the boss.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You have no right to speak to your owner in the tone and the manner that you're speaking to her in. I am not Candalin, and you cannot walk all over me. I won't accept it.
Tabitha pissed me off big time today. Looking at maybe one or two things we've done wrong and then ripping us apart as hairstylists. You know, I don't find that fair.
So tomorrow morning, I want you all here at 9 a.m. and I don't tolerate any lateness. After the staff left, I wanted to have a look at this place and get my hands dirty. This says 99-cent store. The list is actually endless of the that she sells, and believe me, it's all
This is the retail area that actually pays the rent. No, it doesn't. What am I lying? God.
Yeah, you know what? Candalin, listen to me. This crap is not paying your rent. It's an impossibility.
I painted this myself, a lot of it. I would say almost 90% of it.
That mural is something that you'd see in a bad pizza parlor, not in a hairdressing salon. It's just tacky. Look at that.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, and this is nice. An eye mask. Who's the eye mask for?
For the facialist.
This is for the facialist. You're joking. That is absolutely disgusting. I swear to God, if someone brought me that eye mask, I would throttle them. And this place has to be scrubbed down because it is ridiculous. You know, look.
Storage for the teas.
Yeah, but all this tea and everything, and it's left open. Look at the flies.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That is disgusting. I mean, that's not been there a couple of days.
No. Who in the world put that up there?
I don't know, but it's your salon.
Yes.
There are flies all over this salon. Take a look. There are actually little maggot-type things crawling all over this. I've never been in a salon that makes me want to throw up.
Yes.
I gotta go because I will throw up. What's wrong with these staff and this owner for letting this salon get to this point? Candalin painted a pretty grim picture of the staff yesterday, and now it's time for me to make up my mind. I'm here because there are problems. Okay, and Candalin's given me a laundry list of problems, but you guys work here every day, so tell me what's going on.
I mean, you have to set some rules, but that's not enough. You have to respect your own rules.
You come in here, and when she's in her great moods, it's a great day. But she's very
What you're saying to me, she's very moody.
I just think she's being very submissive because you're here.
Is Candalin inconsistent?
She's always been crazy, but I mean, that's her. You know, these last 2 years, she's just really going downhill fast.
How so? What does that mean?
Like, I'm just waiting for her to have a breakdown.
I was gobsmacked when Candalin's staff said that she was crazy. That's a huge accusation. Can you give me an example of something that she's doing that...
Yeah, like, she'll lie about anything in the whole world, anything. She's always creating drama.
When a client walks in and she's like, oh, and I just did these highlights on somebody, and, you know, we did this and we did this. Actually, Shushan did the highlights.
Yeah!
So she exaggerates, or, well, that's lying.
She wanted to bring in a tape recorder so she could record herself. Like, it's crazy.
She decided to bring a tape recorder.
Every single thing she says, it's on the recorder, so this way we don't blame her that she's lying.
Okay, to be honest, if Candalin is this inconsistent with everything, then you guys need to step up and take responsibility and stop passing the buck and stop putting blame on Candalin. Do you all agree with that?
Totally, yeah.
So I have another question for you. Who eats cherries at work? Chris, why don't you go and take that cape off and have a look?
That's just putrid. Tabitha found these nasty bag of cherries in the cupboard. It was just disgusting. This is probably the dirtiest salon I've ever seen.
Kind of says it all right there about the respect level that you have for this salon, really. Who put their cherries in that cupboard?
Candalin brings fruit. We never bring fruit.
So they're Candalin's cherries. Is that what you're telling me? No one from the staff stepped up and took responsibility for the fruit. And interestingly enough, they all pointed the finger at Candalin. Now I have a surprise for you. I have models coming in so that I can see what your skill set's like. All right, let's go. Get set up. I can't work out whose perception is right, whether it's the staff or Candalin's, but it's really clear that the dysfunction in this salon is at an all-time high. Your assistant cleaned up the cherries. In fact, people did tell me that you're the fruit eater. So, were they your cherries?
No, they were not my cherries. I'll go on a lie detector for that.
Okay.
Definitely.
I'll bear that in mind.
How do you style your hair?
I usually keep it scrunched, so I don't blow dry it or keep it straight that much. Not hers, exactly.
Awesome. Maybe we'll work with your natural color, go in there and weave two different blondes, and then still work with the brown with your natural. Cool?
No, it's not cool for me. You know, you keep speaking with your client about working with her natural brown.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of my natural color.
Did you know that she wasn't a huge fan of her natural color?
No.
Okay. You need to definitely work on your consultation and you need to work on your color evaluation.
This bitch, just get off me, like leave me alone.
I totally agree with you about the skin tone and having it a little darker, not like deep black, but dark brown.
Nice consultation. Keep going.
Yeah?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
What is it that you truly love about this picture?
I like the bangs. I don't want them as choppy or as blunt. I'm looking for something a little longer, sleeker, less bangs.
With your skin tone, we don't want to go too red, but I would really like to put in a few hues of some red.
Can I just stop you for a second?
Yes, definitely.
I just want to make sure I'm not losing my mind.
No, you're not. Go ahead.
I could be. As soon as you said you wouldn't look good with red, you said that you wanted to put several different tones of red in there.
More
that's
red.
very
Yes.
very confusing to a client.
Is. I'm usually much better than that, I swear.
Excuses.
I'm not on my game today.
Do you know why you get highlights that bleed? Because you've wrapped them up, the oxygen can't flow through the foils, and look, you're getting bleeding already. Wendy is the youngest and clearly the worst hairdresser in the salon. What removes colour? Colour, exactly. Colour removes colour. It's an age-old practice. You didn't know that?
No, we always use the shampoo.
No, shampoo will set the pigment in there and stain the client. What do you think of the colour?
I love it.
That looks nice. Very nice. The colour looks very nice. And her hair looks lovely and shiny, which is really nice because I know that there's some curl in there, so it took some work to blow it out. Shushan's a talented stylist, and she could take on more responsibility around here if Candalin can't handle it. So you're all done?
I'm done.
Your client said that she likes to scrunch her hair and utilize her curl, yeah? So why did you blow it out straight for her today?
Unless they ask me to leave it curly, then I always do it straight. I just assume that everybody wants it straight and full.
Based on what I saw, Sherry lacks good communication skills. Can you see the lines that the foil bled? Look, see? This foil bled as well. I can see, look, see the spots? Wendy, what is wrong? Wendy!
I'm here.
I know, but why are you so upset?
I'm sorry, but it's hard. It's just like I just lost it. I was mad. I was so mad. So yeah, tears just started coming out.
What I want you to do, okay, is to walk out of this better. Wendy needs to work on all her foundational hairdressing skills. And Candalin needs to get her some education. Do you like the fringe?
I feel like I look like a 12-year-old Chinese boy.
Yeah.
It's a great cut, other than that.
I mean, how do you feel about the bang or the fringe? Do you like it?
Thank God her hair grows about it, in less than 10 days. It'll probably be where we originally wanted them to be.
Do me a favor.
Okay.
Yes or no question. Do you like her bangs?
No, I do not like her bangs, honestly. Normally, I feel the most strongest behind that chair. I thought that that's where I rocked it, and obviously, I didn't.
Focus on me.
I'm trying to.
I'm trying to tell you something important.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
And you cannot focus, so I'm trying to tell you something important.
Okay.
Stop being so complacent. And stop crying.
I know, I don't know why I never cry. Tabitha wants me to stop crying, and honestly, Candalin wants to stop crying. Candalin normally doesn't cry. You were something else.
Go and get...
To have it put to me in this way that we're really that bad, I'm confused.
Let's go and have a seat. Okay. After hearing the staff's perception of Candalin and what's going on in the salon, I needed to confront Candalin and try and sort the whole thing out. I have 2 very conflicting stories. Your staff told me this morning you're all over the place, that you're crazy, a little crazy, that you are a liar.
I am not a liar, but I am very tired of being called one.
Would you understand why they...
Yes.
Because I don't.
Because they know that pisses me off. They know that's the button to push to make me shut up.
Why do they need a button to push you?
Because they like it the way it is. And they don't understand that the success of the salon sucks.
No disrespect, Candalin, but since I've been here, you've cried a lot. So, stop.
Yes. Stop, Candalin, stop. I've been telling her that all day.
You've been telling her that all day. Okay. Is she not listening, obviously?
No, she's
not listening? Okay, I have to admit, that is pretty crazy.
I have to be honest with you, about 1,000 things going on.
In your head?
In my head. But I am definitely not crazy. You know what, Tabitha, if I could stand on my head and sing Yankee Doodle Dangle for them to get the message, I do it. It's gonna be okay. I'm doing all of this to save it, and all I feel like I'm doing is losing it, and that it's worse than it really is. I mean, my God, it is really bad. Is there hope for me?
If you have to ask me that question, that doesn't make me really confident. I don't think I'm getting through to Candalin. She just keeps playing the victim. So tomorrow, I need to bring in some reinforcements, or there's no hope for this place. The last 2 days in this place have been incredibly frustrating. Candalin's telling me the staff won't do what she asks of them, and the staff are telling me Candalin's crazy. I needed to bring in Dr. Shirley Pellizzeri, a psychologist who specialises in workplace issues, to get this salon back on track. The past 3 days that I have been here, I've been a little frustrated. On one side, I have Candalin telling me that you guys won't listen to anything that she says, you steal, you take advantage. Then I have staff that are telling me the owner is a liar, inconsistent, and crazy. It's very disconnected for me. So I've asked Dr. Shirley here to help me get to the bottom of this.
What I'd like to do first is I'd like to kind of go around and tell me everything that you think are a problem here.
Candalin needs to take a day off from cutting hair and needs to manage the salon.
Candalin has great ideas, but, she doesn't concentrate maybe on one, which kind of gets overwhelming.
Okay.
When Candalin is on, she's on. She has such a big personality. But when she's not in a good mood, you feel it. Everybody feels it.
When I come in the morning and there's not one smock clean, or no one batched out, or we're missing money, you know, and then there goes the attitude. There goes, woo, okay, you know. How many times do you tell someone the same thing over and over again? That's where I get scattered. I just, oh, you know what, hell with it. That's where I get with that attitude.
So there's no consequence?
No, there isn't. Except my bad attitude. There you go.
Okay. Well, that's passive aggressive.
Yeah,
that's
it is very much so. Some days I have the strength, and other days I don't have anything
It's a
left
pain
in me.
to deal with, but it's not a consequence.
Yeah, it's not a consequence.
I mean, the first thing that I'm seeing is all of you want Candalin to step up to the plate and follow through. The thing is, you're all adults. You should have your own integrity to say, I want to keep my station clean, whether Candalin tells me to or not. As far as with you, you can't run a salon without, first of all, leading by example.
I really want to change as a person. I've lost a lot of me, and it's because I'm so scared. I can't believe I've worked this hard my whole life, and I'm going to lose it soon.
Well, the thing is, if you don't turn things around, you
I know.
will.
I'm just so embarrassed about it. How could it have gotten this bad?
You know, I kind of felt bad about Candalin crying because there was a lot of truth, and truth hurts.
I've lost my self-esteem here, and I can't believe that I allowed myself to be a victim here. I'm so shocked that I've become this.
You know what? It's all about, well, he did this and she does that and you do that and you do that, and none of you step up and take responsibility, including you, Candalin. If you had a bit of pride, you'd stop pointing the finger at each other and get your heads out of your asses and realise that if she goes down, you're all going down. No one in this salon works together. And until they start working as a team, none of them will succeed. You know, what we really need to do is to get some clients in here. So I'm going to send all the stylists out at lunchtime on the street to get business and tell everyone about this salon. And as a little additional incentive, whoever books the most appointments, I'm going to give $200.
Like that.
Okay? Nothing like a little cash in the pocket to get everyone all revved up. After I sent the staff out to market the salon, I wanted to give Candalin a makeover and see if Dr. Shirley really got through to her. So how do you feel about what Dr. Shirley was saying?
I know that I rule from the heart, I think from the heart, and I need to start thinking from my head. Because I am a very strong, you know, business person, but I have allowed my heart to rule my head.
I mean, do you see that now?
Yes, and I needed to make another commitment within myself to be a better boss. You know, I need to be a boss, not better, to be one, period.
Hi, I work at Candalin's hair salon right around the corner here.
And we're gonna have our grand opening after remodeling on Monday, and then we're trying to book clients.
And I'm there 5 days a week also.
Okay.
Sherry got it going on.
Ooh, I like the colors that you have going on.
Thank
like
you.
to switch them up a little bit more would be awesome. The promotion is going a lot harder than what I anticipated. I thought it was gonna be way easy and way fun. It's super fun, but it's not way easy.
My name's Chris. Can I talk to you for a second? I'm talking about a salon that we're reopening. All right, have fun. At first I was like, all right, $200, I can do this, I can do this. And I got out there and everybody was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. No, I don't want to talk to you. And I was just like, woo.
Candalin, tell me about the mural.
I wanted it to feel that the space continued, like it wasn't claustrophobic, you know? So I really do, honestly, absolutely love it. I really do.
You know, the reality is that it is a very small space, but the mural actually makes it look smaller. And I think it's time to update. I think it's time for you to embrace your newness.
So can we reach a compromise then?
What's that?
You keep the ceiling?
Yep, absolutely.
Promise?
I promise. All right. So you feel good?
Yeah, it feels great, actually. It feels really good. It feels wonderful. It's clean, yay! It's shiny, yay! It's good to have a new look and come with a new attitude.
Well, the staff should be back soon.
Fresh.
And they can see the new you.
I know, I wonder what they're gonna say.
Let's get ready for them.
Okay. I lost my way. I went into the darkness, but now I see the light. I'm going to be respectful, professional, and I will be the owner of Candalin Salon.
I can't wait to see who won.
Me too.
As I finished up with Candalin's hair, the staff returned and I counted up how many appointments they booked. All right, well, there's $200 on the line. The winner is... Sharon. Nice $100 bills for you. Very good job. These are the kind of things that you guys should do regularly. As a group, though, as a unit and as a salon, because you bond as a team, and that's something that's really important. So now it's time for me to make some physical improvements. And I think all you guys should keep this team spirit together and help me get it started.
Awesome.
Yeah. I had a conversation with Candalin when I was doing her hair about the mural. And Candalin agrees that it's time for it to go. Are you guys happy about it?
That's a really big step for her.
For her. I was so happy to get rid of that mural. I just think it's gonna be such a great change. I feel like we need it. I think that that's gonna really help us.
I refuse to talk about it anymore.
Come on now.
Rollers for everyone. Rollers for everyone. Come on, Candalin.
No, I'm not gonna watch this. I don't
Come
want
on,
it.
it's good for you. Come on, guys. Candalin, I need you. We're moving forward.
Yes, let's move forward. Paint the damn mural.
No,
Okay.
you're gonna paint it.
No, I'm not gonna paint it.
Yes, you
No,
are.
I'll
Put a
agree
smock on.
with it. No, I'm not gonna
Come
paint
on.
it. I'm sorry.
Candalin,
I'm
listen.
not.
Look at me for a second, okay?
I'll paint something else.
No, listen to me. Candalin, listen. You are their leader. You are gonna lead your staff, and it's gonna be fine. And you know the change is good. It's gonna be unbelievable. It will be the best change you can make, okay? Come on, you guys. Smocks on. Rollers in hand, let's go. Come on, it's good for you.
I want do it. Just do it.
I don't want to do it now.
You don't want to do it now?
No. If it means that much to her, I don't
Come
want to do it.
on. You guys need to move forward, and so does Candalin. When Candalin became so upset about painting over the mural, the staff all of a sudden became very confused. They're loyal to Candalin. They want to make her happy, and they didn't know what to do. You need to lead your staff because they're now confused because of you. This is the time to move forward. Okay? All right? It's the time to move forward. It is.
Okay.
Jump. Come on.
It's gonna be that freaking color.
Come on. There you go. Come on.
It's a good change, and we're going to do it all together.
You are. You're going to do it as a team. This is a positive. This is a good thing. Come on.
You want to paint over her heart.
Come on, you guys.
Honestly, it was the hardest thing I've done in a long time. But also, I felt relief afterwards because I want the past to be the past. I really do. And I really want them to take me seriously. And I know they will because they had to see the sacrifices that were made in order for me to paint that.
You guys can stop. I do have a design team coming in.
Yay!
But I'm proud of all of you, especially you, Candalin. So we need to move forward. And when you guys come back in a few days, this place will look brand new. All right, go and have a group hug.
Come here, Mama.
So, are you excited?
Yes.
I'm ready. I was so anxious. I just wanted to see my baby. I just wanted to see her all fresh and clean.
Come on, let's go. We took down the center wall.
Yes, it was huge. I couldn't believe how big my salon became.
All the brackets are gone, so it looks like a real grown-up hairdressing
It looks
salon.
great.
You can see the color room back here.
What a great idea! Oh my gosh, you're still there, I know it!
And the color looks great. You know, it just makes it look modern. It works with the wood.
More than I had expected. Thank you so much.
The renovation really seemed to invigorate Candalin and her staff. And now I needed to see if they would step up and make the reopening successful. You guys really did a great job at the marketing. We have a full book. Sherry, I want you to really step up your communication level and make sure that you really work on your finishing. Wendy, you need to work on your colour, okay? And Janice, it's your job to give great customer service today. And please don't hang up on anyone.
I won't.
That would be a great start.
Okay.
Candalin,
Yes.
you need to lead your team by example.
I definitely will. I am a
Okay?
leader.
So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, go to your stations. Come on. Come on, lots of energy. We have an appointment?
Yes.
With Candalin? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Come on over and have a seat. As clients started to come in, Janice was already struggling with her front desk duties. It wasn't going well. You really need to work on acknowledging clients. Okay, it's not my job to do it. I'm not the receptionist of this salon. All it takes is for you to look at someone and smile. You know, you can just mouth 1 second or hi, but you just look up at them. It's like, you know, you look up like, yeah, what the hell are you doing here?
I was just like, ah. This is all new to me, so it gets, you know, overwhelming at times.
I need to make sure that I see you acknowledge clients when they come in. Okay?
Okay.
If Janice can't pull it together and get control of the front desk during the reopening, I will recommend that she's fired.
Hello. Hello.
Take that off, reframe the face, give you some long bangs. Do you want to work with your natural color or too dark? They're too dark.
It's much better, Wendy. You're actually letting a client answer you. I'm waiting to see your foils.
Okay.
Hi, Rhoda. This is Janice at Candalin's Hair Salon. I was just calling to confirm your appointment for tomorrow at 4 o'clock for an eyebrow wax. If you have any questions, feel free to...
When Janice failed to greet yet another client, I decided to get Candalin involved. I'm having a huge problem at the front desk. So now I think it's your turn to step in and have a conversation.
Yes. Okay. Every single person that comes in the salon, you need to acknowledge them.
Right.
Even if you're on the phone, you need to put the person on hold and say, welcome to Candalin's, I'll be with you in 1 moment, okay? We definitely need to multitask a little bit better.
You know, this is my first receptionist job, so, you know, I'm learning, you know, multitask.
Okay, so
definitely.
Sound like good rules.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope Candalin's talk with Janice will turn her around, but I'm not sure. If it's easier, remember, like we did the last time, you can do them again. And then just push the sides like that and they'll stabilize themselves.
Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
Yes, I have an appointment with Shoshana.
With Shoshana? Okay. Sure. You've been here before?
Yes.
Okay, come on back with me.
Candalin Salon Spa, how may I help you? Hi, how are you? You know what it was Janice calling you regarding your appointment. Could you hold the line 1 second? Line 1, the client wants to know why you hung up on them. I've told Janice over and over again what to do, and she just isn't stepping up. Nothing has changed for me since the first day I walked in this place because you just hung up on a client, which is even worse than hanging up on me. Candalin told you put the client on hold.
I didn't mean to hang up on the client.
But you hung up on a client.
Okay.
You hung up on the client.
I already know that. I don't.
When did something just happen and she hung up?
I answered the phone because Janice was greeting Shushan's client, and the client gave me her name and said, "Why did you hang up on me?"
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I did it on purpose. It's too much.
Greet the client.
I know. That's
most important.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm sorry that I hung it up, you know?
Janice definitely dropped the ball a couple times today. She was getting a little bit whiny at points, you know, and making way too many excuses.
I don't know why it's so difficult
This
for
is all a
you.
learning process for everybody.
How difficult is it to greet someone? Really?
I did greet the person. Did I not? Okay, maybe this is not the job for me.
Janice, I like for you to go outside, get a breather.
Thank you.
Janice had multiple opportunities to succeed today, but she just couldn't handle it. Candalin gave her direction, I gave her direction, but ultimately she couldn't even answer the phone properly. You now have to deal with what are the consequences going to be for Janice because she hasn't stepped up. And I'm sorry, Janice is no better today than she was a week ago. And when I walked in here a week ago, she sucked.
All this training is new to me, so I'm not gonna catch on to it within 2 hours.
I'm gonna go and check on everyone else.
Please.
Okay. You like it?
Yeah. Very nice. Nice.
Looks good, nice and smooth. Very smooth.
Thank you very much.
Do you need to tell me about any foils that bled anywhere?
You should know you were blow drying it. Does any foils bled? I don't think so. I was looking at it.
None of your foils bled. How does that feel to do a very nice job of foiling? Not one bleed mark in there.
That's good. I think I stepped it up today. I think I was more professional towards my clients. I think that I improved in my, my skills.
What do you think?
I actually like it.
Still need to watch how much product you use though. All right, don't over-product it. The spray wax that you put on is a little heavy.
Okay.
But your client likes it. That's great. The shape looks very nice. And it does look much healthier. Good job. Thank you for coming in today. So, Candalin, while everyone is cleaning up, why don't you come out the back with me? It was time for me to sit down with Candalin and talk about my final recommendations. I saw a lot of improvement today, but I still have some final recommendations for you. You know, Wendy is having a very hard time with colour, and Sherry's having a very hard time with communication. I know that you trained them, but they're going to need mentoring if you decide to keep them in the salon. With Janice today, she kept dropping the ball consistently. It was excuse after excuse after excuse.
I'm very used to excuses.
And I have to tell you, I found it really frustrating. It had to be frustrating for you.
If it becomes that hard to manage someone, then you need a new person, definitely.
Why don't we go out and tell the staff what you and I have been discussing?
About our consequences, yes.
So Candalin and I have been speaking about some final recommendations that I have. This salon needs continued education, and it's something that is very important for all of you, and especially for Sherry and Wendy. And I think that you need to have mentoring so that you have someone to go to. I think the person that should mentor you both and should step up and be the lead senior stylist in this salon is Shushan. So, Shushan, will you step up and be the lead stylist and mentor?
Oh, I'll be more than happy. Yes.
That's great to hear.
That's great news. Really good news.
It was very nice and exciting when Tabitha said I should be the lead stylist, and I felt glad to help the staff.
The next thing we discussed is that there need to be rules in this salon, and there need to be consequences when those rules aren't followed through. You know, Janice, you had a hard time today at the desk. You definitely dropped the ball on that today. So Candalin and I had a discussion about it.
Janice, I'm putting you on probation. It means that I'm looking at you now. I'm watching you. And the next time you drop that phone on another client, there is no warning. You will be terminated.
I didn't expect that one. I thought it was unfair, but that's how she felt.
You guys have an amazing new salon. I've seen improvement in so many of you. There is no reason why this place can't succeed if you follow through with all of these things. But I have one more thing for you.
Oh, my key back! Oh, my goodness, I missed you.
And you better make sure that you use that wisely and take good care of this place.
Yes, I will, Tabitha, I promise.
All right, because you never know. I might come back. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, everyone. The salon looks amazing. It's really opened up. And you know what? The staff really stepped up to make this a great day. Everyone except for Janice. Janice just couldn't get it together. Candalin really showed me that she wants to manage her business. She wants to lead her staff and make them successful. And if they continue to do that, then they will have a very successful salon. I left Candalin Salon 6 weeks ago, and when I go back in there, I hope Candalin is leading her staff and everyone has stepped up, including Janice.
Hi. Hi there. How are you? Good, how are you?
Good. I'm Tabitha.
I'm Sam.
We haven't met before. Are you new here?
I am, yes.
When I walked into Candalin's, Janice wasn't there. There was a new person behind the reception desk.
I'm good. Welcome back. Thank you.
Oh my God, what a surprise!
Yeah.
I didn't know you were coming.
Came to check up on you.
I'm busted.
So tell me how everything is.
Everything's phenomenal. It's great. You know, I was encouraging my staff to really take the pride again and make sure that everything that we had went through with you wasn't just a game, like this is for real. Doing that, we had some casualties.
I noticed that Janice is obviously gone. That's one of the first things I noticed.
Yes.
And you have
Samantha now.
a replacement.
Yes.
So tell me what happened with Janice.
She quit without even having a conversation with me. Just walked out the door.
Wow.
Yeah, which I think is cool. I'm happy. I didn't need that stress.
Tell me about business. Has business increased?
Yes, we definitely have new clients coming in the door.
Since Tabitha's been here, business has been great. We've actually attracted a clientele that we haven't attracted before, a lot of new walk-ins, which is always really good.
So how are you, Sherry?
I'm good. Things are good.
Things are good?
Yeah, things are very good. Candalin has definitely changed for the better. She follows through on things that she says. She has consequences, which is a crazy thing. That just never happened before.
Tell me about mentoring Wendy and Sherry. How's that been working for you?
Oh, that has been working very good. You know, we've tried to work together with both of them.
You saved us, baby. You saved us.
Yeah, it was a struggle though, wasn't it?
Everyone leaves something on this earth, and this is my little speck on this earth. You gave me back Candalin again. I can't tell you how much I thank you. My staff is so changed. I'm so changed. The room's still disgusting. Don't show the room. Thank you, you strong-headed bitch.
The salon has increased their business. They're getting a lot more walk-in clients, which is great. Candalin seems to have really stepped up and she's following through and taking charge of her business. And the staff really seem to have picked it up and they're following through with their skills. If they keep this up, they can really be one of the premier salons in downtown Los Angeles. My name is Tabitha Coffey. I've been hairdressing 25 years. I travel the world doing hair shows and educating other hairdressers out there. My salon is so successful, there's a 3-month waiting list to get an appointment with me. I've devoted everything I have to this industry. I love it. And now I'm going to use my experience to help struggling salons get back on track. Ralph Altrui has been a successful hairdresser and salon owner for 40 years, and he used his life savings to buy his daughter's Salon Tika in Rockville Centre, Long Island.
We've been in the business since we were about 12 years old.
Working for our father, doing shampoos, sweeping the floors, whatever we could do.
And our father was about to retire when we found this spot, and we begged him if we could open it for ourselves.
But when Ralph developed multiple sclerosis, Tara and Kristen had to step up and run the place before they were ready.
We didn't think it was going to be this much work, and we owe so much money. Well, my parents owe so much money. Breaking even is just not an option anymore.
If the business fails, I would lose my house.
Tara and Kristen are having problems getting control of people.
We do love our girls so much and we do want to have fun with them so much that we're
A little too lenient.
If I was anywhere else, I probably would have gotten fired.
We've lost control of everything, everyone, our finances, and everything's snowballing in a downward spiral. You don't know where to begin.
My girls are running the salon like a sorority, and I need Tabitha here.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabitha, and I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management, shake up the staff, and transform every part of the salon. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over. Hello, how are you?
How are you, darling?
I'm great, how are you?
Good.
So you asked me to come, and here I am. I have a surprise for you. So I want you to come with me, and I'm going to show you my surprise. Come on. Ralph, tell me why you've asked for my help, why you want me here.
We opened the salon 3 years ago.
Okay.
And right after we opened, I was diagnosed with MS. So the girls had to kind of jump in and take over.
But did you want them to run it?
Eventually, but they were forced into it a lot sooner than I had anticipated.
Where did the money come from?
Well, I had some cash, remortgaged the house to the max that I could.
So you used all your savings, and what did the girls put in?
Nothing. And they don't take direction from me very well. And from all these years of experiences in like 14 salons.
You've owned 14 salons?
Yeah, about 14, I would say.
Okay.
But nobody wants to hear what I have to say here, so I'm helpless.
Ralph can't say no to his little girls, and they got a salon, and Daddy got the debt. The reason I brought you in here today is because I wanted you to see what's going on in the salon, especially when you're not there. And let's have a look.
Good.
Let's have a look at what's going on. Is that how the receptionist always greets a client, by ignoring them?
Well, she's a regular, they will know her.
That's irrelevant because a client should feel welcomed into your business every single time. You're experienced enough to know that. What is she doing?
She's going to spray tan somebody.
In the bathroom? Don't you think it's kind of unhygienic to do it in a bathroom?
Oh, I agree.
Food service foil. Is that what you use for your food or for your highlighting in the salon?
I use that for the highlighting.
Why?
Good question.
Hairdressing foil is lighter because foil is a heat conductor.
True.
The heavier the foil, the more heat, and that's when you'll get bleeding or sometimes even colour fadage from it.
Can I just have your first name, please?
Look, a client's trying to check in, and this young lady's putting her hands over her ear because it's interrupting her lunch order.
Yeah, I've told them in the past to go in the back room and do that, but obviously when I'm not around, they're up there.
But your daughters are in the salon.
Yes.
Boy, you are so in charge of this. I love you.
Tara and Kristen don't have any control over their business whatsoever. In fact, if Ralph hadn't pointed them out, I wouldn't have even known that they were the owners.
No, Rugala are the cookies.
It was like a sorority house and everyone was having fun.
Is there any way that I could get a haircut by somebody? I need it for... They're all booked. We're only here till 4.
This lady's coming in trying to make an appointment and she can't get a haircut because everyone's hanging out.
They really got to shape up, these kids.
They're letting their father take the fall if this business goes down. It's his life on the line. Everything you have is riding on their success, and they're not listening to you.
I try to explain to them what I did when I started all my businesses, 7 days a week, sometimes 14 hours a day, and then you hear that's old school. Well, I thought that was business.
Right, it is.
You know?
It's being a business person and taking responsibility. Obviously, your daughters need some tough love, and you're not the man to do it for them.
Absolutely.
Give me your keys. I'm taking over. Give them all to me. I can't wait
gotta
anymore.
get home.
I don't care. I'll get you home later. Could you maybe go and gather the staff for me? Hello? Hello, everyone.
Hi, how are you?
I'd be fine if you made it here a bit quicker. You're all a bit slow.
When Tabitha walked in, we were all pretty much caught off guard, and she scared us a bit.
So, hello, everyone. I'm Tabitha, and I'm taking over. I've cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything is going to change. You are all going to play by my rules, and at the end of it, some of you may still be working here, and some of you may not.
She came across as a complete bitch, and you can't treat your employees like absolute
Ralph and I have been watching you all day. The customer service that I saw today was absolutely atrocious from all of you. This man has pretty much laid his life in this salon, and everyone is treating it like it's a little bit of a joke. This is a business. It's not a party so that you can all hang out and see what cute little outfits you've got on. You're here to build a business and let this man go and retire, because I think he deserves to go and lay on a beach. And I'll be damned if a bunch of high school girls stop him from doing it.
I don't know why my father called Tabitha. I think we're doing fine, and we definitely do not need her coming in here telling us what to do. This is our hairstyling area. Cutting only on this side. We don't really do any chemical on this side aside from Brazilian relaxers.
The salon's philosophy is departmentalization. One side's cutting, one side's colour, but they've built a wall down the middle. All it does is close the salon off. It's one of their main problems. Who designed this place?
That would be me.
Because you wanted it to look like this, or
I
this was your
wanted
idea?
something fun. I wanted something fun, but it definitely went a different direction than I originally had in mind.
It definitely did. So this is your colour area. This seems incredibly tight to me. If I had 4 clients sitting here.
Actually, try not to use those 2 chairs because I can't actually turn
They're not
cars around.
functionable.
What is that?
It was originally supposed to be draped and stoned walls and those mirrored gates on the wall over there, but we couldn't afford it. Yeah.
God.
I think the things Tabitha was picking on in the walkthrough were crazy, and I wish she just shut her mouth and stopped being so mean.
If this office represents the organisation that you guys put into this salon, then we're in trouble. The trash hasn't been emptied, there's crap all over the floor. You know, there's piled up in here. This office looks like a messy dorm room, and these girls are running the place like a sorority.
Okay, so this is our color/lunchroom/laundry room.
There is just
Everywhere.
everywhere. Who drinks wine at work?
That was actually one day after work, the girls got wine.
Drinking in the salon after work with no owner in the salon.
Well, we were next door. We weren't technically here.
Right, technically here.
It's an interesting business model. If these girls spent more time working and less time partying, they may actually make some money. How long have these sat here?
They put it out today.
When did you guys put those out? Nobody
You don't
knows
know?
when the cookies were put out? When the cake was put out?
Okay, no beverages, coffee. It's obvious Tara and Kristen are not stepping up as managers, and the staff lack customer service and professionalism. Looks like I'm going to have my work cut out for me. Go home, get some rest, you're going to need it, and be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for a staff meeting. Please, you're all excused, you can go.
Tabitha basically ripped us and our salon apart. And if she's gonna be like that, I don't want her here.
This place is appalling to me, and these girls don't seem to have any interest in trying to save it or turn it around. I have my work cut out for me, but I'm going to turn this place around, and I will do it for Ralph. Hello? This morning when I arrived at the salon, I sat down with Ralph and his daughters so that I could find out what's really going on in this business. You know, Ralph told me he mortgaged his house, he used his retirement fund so that you girls could have a salon. Ralph, how much are you in the hole for?
I would say about $500,000.
That's a lot of money, $500,000. And if anything goes wrong, this man suffers. Tell me financially where you're at right now within the business.
Right now, financially, we're kind of just breaking even.
Okay.
We're just able to pay our bills, but not really able to pay back the loans yet or anything like that.
What's your retail percentage?
40 to 60%.
Absolutely
I
impossible.
think you're misfiguring that.
But you told, well, that's how you taught me to do it.
You don't even know how to do it, do you?
I'm not an accountant. How do I know? I can't be expected to know every number.
What's your retention rate?
I don't know.
How many clients do you do in a week?
I didn't
I really
see
don't
it.
know.
What have you done to market yourself? I was gobsmacked. This salon is making no money, yet these girls haven't done anything to market themselves. They're clueless. What time do you open the salon?
10 o'clock.
Okay, and what time do you close?
One night, 8 o'clock, and the rest 6.
From 6 to 9, wasn't busy those hours, so
So
we
you
brought it
decided
back
just
up.
to cut your hours back to not make more money and accommodate more clients.
Well,
I'm really sorry, girls. This makes no bloody sense to me. If you're not here, how the hell do you expect to make money?
Just because the salon itself is closed doesn't mean that we are not still thinking about our business.
Did you think through what being a business owner would be like? Or did you just think that he'd take care of you?
We thought he would have time to teach us what to do, step by
We
step.
didn't think it was going to be cut short.
Right.
But when he gives you his business advice, you tell him that he is old school?
That unfortunately the business has changed.
Business hasn't changed. People need to be held accountable. There should be rules. You shouldn't mix with your staff. What was that?
It's hard because we knew our staff, some of them before we even worked here. We were friends with them before we worked here.
Yes, but now you're their boss. The line is now drawn because the only way that you can get them to do what they need to do to save this business and pay all this debt down is to be leaders and not spoiled brats.
Tabitha had some nerve coming in here calling us spoiled brats when she has no idea what we've been through in our lives.
Go home.
Okay.
I want you to go home, put your feet up, take it easy, and relax.
Thank
You
you.
girls can go and have coffee, and I'm going to speak to your staff.
I am totally done with Tabitha.
After sitting down with Ralph, Tara, and Kristen, I found out that these girls are taking absolutely no responsibility for this salon. I needed to hear the staff's point of view. Obviously, I saw you all at work yesterday, and I was appalled. It doesn't feel like a business. It just felt like a sorority house. So, Liz, why don't you tell me what you think's going on in here?
Honestly, yeah, I think it could be stepped up quite a few notches. Everybody has a tendency of getting comfortable.
That doesn't mean that your customer service and level of professionalism goes to hell.
We have problems finding a good receptionist.
We've gone through about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 receptionists in the
But you
past
have a
3 years.
receptionist right here.
Well,
She's
she's
new.
new.
Like 2 weeks.
And how do you think you did yesterday?
I felt like I did the best I could with the circumstances. I could have definitely done better.
You could do a lot better. Clients should be offered beverages.
Did you see me give out 3 waters and a cookie to a little girl?
What would you like me to do, get a medal for you?
I think Tabitha is rude, of course, obviously. I'm sure everybody will see that.
Would you like me to sit there and go, you know, you guys are great and you're all so pretty. You know, maybe you should think about getting Klein a glass of water. I'm not being rude, it's called being direct.
That's what we need. Well, for me, growing as a stylist, I've been babied the whole time. And like when they told me a problem, it wasn't like, Allison, you're doing that wrong, do it right, or you're done.
Well, why? Why don't you listen to your bosses?
Everyone pretty much does what they're supposed to do in here. Yes, people come in late, which is, you know, completely unprofessional.
Who comes in late? Raise your hand if you're a late person coming to work.
I have before.
In my salon, you come late, you go home. Tara and Kristen need to start implementing rules in this place.
I have a question.
Yes?
What is our cigarette schedule?
Excuse me?
What is our cigarette schedule? I would assume in a Tabitha salon, you need permission to go to the bathroom.
You don't need a schedule to do that, you need common sense. Here's a smoking schedule for you, F off. What I need to do now is see what you're all made of as hairdressers and see what problems I have to tackle there. So I'd like you to set your stations up. I have some clients coming in for you that you're going to work on.
Oh, God.
Is that a problem?
Nervous.
You probably should be nervous.
That's what I said.
This ship is just sinking. There is no direction, there's no management, and that's what needs to change. After the staff meeting, I brought models in so I could assess the stylist skills. Because this salon is departmentalised, stylists work in teams. Tara heads up cutting, Kristen heads up colour.
We have 2 options. One is whether you want something like this on a daily basis, of which I wouldn't particularly recommend because you're going to expand.
Yep.
I would rather give you a cut that's gonna work for you every day and then style you more of an evening style following that. Does that sound good to you?
That's perfect.
Tara gave a really great consultation on her client today. Maybe there's a glimmer of hope in this place after all.
I'd like to keep a little more depth in there. I feel that's a little too solid and a little too yellow for you.
Okay.
Because you have curls, I don't want it to be, you know, too much because then the highlights just won't stand out.
Okay.
Right?
Your consultation needs to be stronger. Yours is fabulous. 2 out of 2 would be asking too much, though, wouldn't it? You need to take a lesson from your sister in consultation.
Sounds good.
Because your hair is a little, you know, it's very delicate. So we can go to a lighter blondes, but you might have a little bit of damage, which is not you know, pretty.
Hang on. The fact that you just told your client that it's not going to be pretty because it's going to be damaged is not setting it up very well for me. I know you're nervous, but you're all over the place.
Okay. She's a monster. And that's the reason that everybody is so happy here, because we don't work with monsters.
Can you colour her hair for me in 20 minutes and get it done so I can get her back here and have her blow dried because she needs to get out?
I'll try my best.
Okay. How does one cut hair to remove bulk?
I just know how it's gonna fall from whoever.
No. There's a way to build weight into the hair. There's a way to remove weight from the hair.
What kind of angle? What kind of layer?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's round layers, there's square layers, there's graduated layers.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, this is gonna be more of a square look.
These aren't trick questions. This is basic ABCs of hairdressing. She's vacant. There is no one home. Nothing. You look like a deer in the headlights. Did you digest any of that? Okay.
Yes. I'm not offended by what she said. She's telling me that I look like a deer in front of headlights, and if I did, I did. But I think I'm doing a good job.
So you're nearly finished with your foiling?
After I apply this, I'm still gonna have to tone her to a color that she likes. So I guess 20 minutes didn't happen. I have to get a brush.
You have to get a brain as well. When the stylist finished cutting hair, it was time for me to assess their work. I think the colour looks nice. You know, it's lighter,
Yes.
but wearable for your client. Any lighter, and it wouldn't have worn very well on her with her skin tone. So, you know, the styling, she's going somewhere, she wanted this for a special occasion, and I think it's kind of a modified version of the photograph that was brought in, which, you know, is a nice style for her event. Tara and Kristen may have a lot of problems, but hairdressing isn't one of them. I'm happy to see that they learnt something from their father. That's not blended at all. Okay. All right? Again, there's your guideline, there's your guideline. This is a weight point.
Weight point?
Weight.
Weight
Points.
Okay, sorry.
Weight points create weight in the hair. And what's it going to do?
To her hair?
Obviously to her hair, not to the girl across the street 3 blocks down with the head up her ass. Alison is young and clearly she hasn't been well trained. What I want to do is I don't want to take that top layer any shorter. It's short enough. What I need to do is take this weight out through here and soften a line down so our layers are blended.
Tara and Kristen trained me, so what they thought was acceptable, I obviously thought was acceptable.
All your colour is on my right side.
Right.
And there's actually no colour on my left side except for one piece.
Right. Well, honestly, I felt like maybe that it gave more of that funky look.
So you only coloured one side intentionally?
Yes.
You're making this up as you go along, aren't you?
No. She wears her hair down the middle.
But it's not cut to go down the middle. Is her hair cut to go down the middle? No. Okay. Lauren was full of excuses when I critiqued her. You cannot excuse your way out of this one. You just someone's hair up. We need to work on several things. The first one that you need to work on is communication.
Right.
Communication with the client and communication with the hair cutter, because your communication with your consultation was atrocious, and obviously your communication with your hair cutter was non-existent. You did okay today. You didn't do great. There's definitely room for improvement, but I have a better handle on all of you now. So clean up and go home.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. The last 2 days have been really frustrating dealing with Kristen and Tara. How you doing?
Very good.
They don't even seem to understand that this situation is incredibly desperate. I needed to shake them up. I don't see any passion from either of you. I don't see any fire from either of you. I see no urgency from you. I see nothing. except 2 girls standing at me nodding their head.
Whatever direction you take us in, we're more than willing to put 110% into it. So until you give us that, how can you see passion and fire?
Because my passion and fire for you two comes from your father. Because I know that everything's on the line for him. I told you in the beginning, there is no magic potion. I'm not here to babysit you. Your father's babysat you for long enough. It's time to grow up.
It's been 2 days, like you said. You've been here for 2 days. You've seen what you've seen.
Don't stand here and tell me that I don't love my parents.
I didn't say you didn't love them.
No, you act as though I care.
No, I didn't say you didn't love them. I said that you're not doing what you need to step up.
And that's why you're here, to help us and guide us through it.
And that's what I'm trying to do for you. You guys need to understand what this burden is like and step up and be strong. I want Kristen and Tara to have a mental picture of what it would look like if this salon was empty, that it could close down because of them. Feel what it feels like. Put these outside. See what it's like to close the place down.
I won't even do this.
Well, you need to do it because you need to feel it so that you can help yourself to turn this place around. Every day that you think you're tired, every day that you don't want to yell at one of your friends, every day that you don't want to take one or more clients, this will be the memory I want you to think of that gets it done. Until you two go there, you're going to be stuck.
That is not happening.
Yeah, well, go and put them up and see what it feels like. And you know what? Remember it. Every single time it gets hard, remember it. Go on. They needed to confront their fear so that they could move forward with their business. Here you go, put them up big. So when you stand back, should be good motivation. How does that feel?
It's exactly what I don't want.
But it's exactly what you need to see. And you need to feel it, both of you. And now we're going to change it. Okay? You guys just needed to see it so that you can feel it. Okay? All right, come on.
Thought about all the hard work my dad put into this place, and I just don't want to let him down. I don't want to see it disappear.
The reality is, if we can't figure out how to manage this place, we will lose it, and my dad will lose everything. She woke me up.
Seeing the for rent signs really shook Tara and Kristen.
I'd actually like to keep the small one for my desk.
I could see that it was the first time that they realised what they needed to do. Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you? After I felt that the girls grasped the severity of their situation, I really wanted to open their eyes to different marketing techniques. The girls had told me that they weren't staying open in the evening, they were closing at 6 o'clock, that they weren't getting the clients coming in and it wasn't worth staying open. And I want to build it up so that evenings are a time when you guys can have a lot of clients in. So I came up with a way of marketing the salon. We're going to have a happy hour.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a happy hour?
Exactly. You know, and what I want to do is cross-promote it with local bars, restaurants, boutiques in the area so that we can get their support. It's a great thing for them to talk about because it's in the community. And when we reopen the salon, I want a packed house. I've made a stack of flyers to help get the word out for the event. I'm going to take Kristen and Tara out, and I want you guys to work as a team. It's important to build teamwork and really get this place packed, buzzing, and show off this salon.
Let's go hit the street.
All right?
Go.
Have a good time, good luck.
We basically went around to all the stores in town and handed out our flyers and met with some of the managers and owners.
It's happy hour.
Yeah,
Definitely
get out
there. Yeah, we like happy hour around here, so.
Great, thank you so much.
You got it.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Follow it up.
Okay.
You know, tell her you're going to do this every week. Cross-promotion is an easy way to have other businesses help market your business.
Every Mondays from 12 to 4, we're having happy hours. We're serving drinks and hors d'oeuvres, and hair and makeup is $30.
See if the manager is open to, you know, cross-promoting with you and maybe providing hors d'oeuvres.
We on Salon Tika, right around the corner from you guys.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna be doing a little beauty happy hour kind of thing on Monday. We were actually wondering if you do some hors d'oeuvres for the salon, we'll cross-promote with you guys since we're gonna have a ton of people in there.
That sounds great,
That's something you'd be interested in?
Totally.
Going around with Tabitha today really gave me the confidence I think I need to do these things to help promote us.
Hi, how are you? We're doing happy hour Mondays, 12 to 4, hairstyling and makeup. Come see us.
If the girls continue to be this enthusiastic about doing marketing events in the salon, then they'll be on track to pay their father back. Good, I'm good. I'm really good. After the marketing event, I had Ralph come by the salon because I wanted him to be there to kick off the renovation. I have new daughters for you to meet.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I found their passion.
She dug it out.
Mine came out.
I might have had to dig. I had to dig, but at least I found it. So I'd like to keep that passion going. Yeah. I do have gifts for you girls.
Oh my God.
Really?
Pair of gloves for you.
Great.
Oh my little safety goggles for you. This is a stylish look. Oh yeah. That's definitely a look.
Isn't that it?
It's time for you girls to get your hands dirty.
My.
The wall needs to come down to open this place up and have a better flow and feel to the salon. 1, 2, 3.
She let us put the first hole in the wall, which was pretty awesome. It was good to get the frustration out.
All right, I want to see all that passion that you didn't show me.
Okay, got it.
Whack it properly, for God. Oh!
Oh my God.
Tara and Kristen have started to toughen up and act like salon owners, but they still swung those sledgehammers like princesses.
It felt good to punch a hole in that wall, and nothing's gonna stop us at this point. It's gonna work.
It's not over. My time here is not done. We still have to get this salon open. I want you to blow me away with the work that you do. Lauren's hairdressing skills were atrocious yesterday. Her attitude was better today, but I really need to see if she can step it up and do better work for me at the grand reopening. In a couple of days, it's back to business. If I see anything that I do not like, Tara and Kristen will hear about it at the end of the day, and there will be changes made.
I think Tabitha thinks that I'm not pulling my weight, and I'm really worried that I'm gonna get fired.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You excited?
So excited.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh my God!
God, it looks amazing.
Holy
Oh my God, I really am gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry.
My jaw literally hit the floor, and I don't think I shut my mouth for 5 minutes.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
Look at the wall.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah?
I just love everything about it. I think it's going to move and work much better than the salon did before, the way it was set up.
The wall's down.
The wall is down.
That wall being gone is fantastic. Before we were divided and I never got to see anybody. So to really feel the energy and be a part of it, that to me is the best.
The retail area, I condensed it down to utilize it more and actually change sides. I put a beverage bar in here so it's actually up front. It will be easier for the receptionist to get a client a beverage. Yes. And look, fresh cookies baked this morning.
Yes.
Let me show you back here.
Oh my God, we have an office.
This is our office.
Hallelujah. We've had boxes and garbage piling up in there for months, so to be able to walk in and actually walk through without an obstacle course in your way is a great feeling.
You guys have a really big day today, and you guys really need to step it up. Okay, Lauren, I want great communication, really strong consultations with your client, and wow me with your color work. Alison, I need you to show me that you can do a haircut, beginning to end, okay? Katie, you really need to work on the front desk today. You need to show me your personality and that you can take care of every single client that walks in the door today. So now that I've changed the salon and how it looks, now it's up to you two to step up as owners and really drive this forward. And that's what I want to see from you today.
You will.
And Ralph, what I want from you today is let these girls step up and do it. I don't want to see daddy's little girls anymore. I want to see two women that can take care of this business.
Absolutely.
Okay? Don't forget, at the end of the day, I'm going to give my recommendations to Tara and Kristen. And if you don't step up, I will tell them what I think needs to be done in this place, okay? Go on, go set your stations up, come on.
All right. You're gonna introduce yourself. You're gonna get their name. Obviously, you know, you're gonna offer them something to drink, something to eat. You got, you're okay, right?
Yeah.
It felt very good to be taking control and to make sure that things were going to run the right way today.
I'm Kristen. Nice to meet you. So yeah, we're basically gonna try to set it up right over here.
Tara and Kristen made a deal with the local restaurant in town to get free food for the event. And Kristen really jumped in and started organising things.
Let me just grab that for you.
She's doing fine.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you?
Have you been practicing your haircut since I saw you last?
Yes, I've been watching videos. I have a book.
Okay, so you watched a video and you read a book, but did you actually physically practice?
No.
So you've
I don't
really
need
been
to practice.
Oh no, you need to practice.
Okay.
And you need to practice with taking sections, not taking it off in one foul swoop, because that does not make an even haircut, my dear. That's why you need to practice.
Thanks, Tabitha. So nice.
How do you feel about everything that's been going on and the changes?
It just makes you feel alive again.
Thank you for everything this week, really.
She does have one client before you, but then she will come over and consult with you, so help yourself to any food or anything else. My name's Katie if you need anything. You're welcome.
You're doing a good job today.
Thank you.
You seem, much calmer. I can see your personality more and you seem much more in control of it.
And you want something full and bouncy, very flowy.
Yes. Lauren?
Yeah.
Just try not to squish the foils. As you fold it, take a foil, do it, Okay, use the edge of the brush.
Lauren's foils weren't exactly neat.
Press it gently, just so. Just like that. Perfect.
Kelly, something very light. She wants full and bouncy.
Okay. How much longer are you going to be? Because you told me 25 minutes. You still have to flat iron though,
Yeah.
right? So you think you'll be done in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Lauren's client was at the shampoo sink. The client was saying that she was uncomfortable, that it was burning and stinging her scalp. Just walked past and your client was saying that the colour is burning her scalp.
That comes with a base break.
Yeah, but a client shouldn't be sitting there with their scalp burning. All Lauren did was say, it burns. Well, hello, it's not supposed to burn.
Well, I wasn't aware of that until you told me right now.
All right, so now you're aware of it and it needs to be addressed.
Okay.
She needs medication, an antidepressant maybe, make her a little happier because she really seems miserable.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Let's just go into the office and I want to tell you my thoughts of the day. Kristen and Tara really stepped up and took control of their salon today. I'm really proud of both of them. Both of you have acted today very empowered.
It felt good. I gotta be honest, it felt great.
It will be tough sometimes. It's tough running a business, but I have something to inspire you both.
Oh, we
For when it's really tough.
I love the autograph frame for Red Sign. I'm so happy she gave that to us. I think that's going to help us through a lot of hard times.
So, Tara, what did you see with Alison today?
I didn't get to watch her nearly as closely as I would have liked to today.
Let me tell you what I saw. Every time I try and approach her, I get an attitude, a giggle, and she gets entirely flustered. Her eyes wander. I can tell I've got her for 2 seconds, and then she's checked out.
She doesn't think things out very well before she says things.
I don't know how much she can think. So let's talk about Lauren.
Okay.
She does think she knows what she's doing, and she doesn't.
Which is something, as her boss and as the head colorist, I feel, you know, I take full responsibility for, and that's something I really need to work on her with.
But from the things I saw today, with her communication level and the things she said to clients, that will be very detrimental to your business. So are you ladies ready to go out and tell your staff what we've been discussing in here?
Yes.
Tara and Kristen and I spoke a little bit about all of you and my final recommendations. Alison, you need help. And I have discussed with Tara and Kristen that you need to be monitored during your clients. You need to be mentored.
Okay. Allie, you have a lot of talent. We have to find your drive, and we're gonna dig it out of you if it is the last thing I do. I just need you to want to learn it.
I do.
So, Lauren, I feel, and I again discussed this with Tara and Kristen, I don't feel that you are at a level yet communication-wise or skill-wise that you should be put in a position to do clients. You need to step back, be an assistant to drive you forward.
I don't feel I did my job as your boss and as your mentor. I didn't guide you the way I should have, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get you to where you have to be.
I just felt like I disappointed Tara and Kristen. That was the most of my being upset. But maybe this will be better for me.
So I just have one more thing left. Ralph, you're the person that I took the key from.
Correct.
Correct? Well, I'm not giving the key back to you. I'm giving it to the new bosses. Put your hands out. To you two, all right? It's your salon.
It's just awesome. The salon came out beautiful. My girls are excited. I'm so proud of them, and my staff as well. And I'm just a happy man.
Don't f it up. Because I might come back and check on you. All right?
Yeah.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Good luck. Good luck.
I am so confident that we are going to get my father out of debt. It was a promise we made a long time ago, and now I finally feel like we're going to be able to do that. I'm proud of all of you.
Today was a fantastic day. Tara and Kristen really showed me that they can take leadership of their salon. I'm really worried about Lauren and Alison. They're weak stylists. Tara and Kristen have promised to give them better education, but we'll see. I left Salon Tika 6 weeks ago, and I hope when I go back in there today that I don't see a for rent sign in the window. Hi.
It's so nice to see you.
How are you?
How's
everything?
Everything's great. Great. You?
Good. Good to see you. Have you noticed a difference in your business since I was here last?
Yes.
Difference in our staff.
Yes. You come late, you go home. That was tricky. They thought I was joking at first. They really were like, you're joking, right? I said, no, go home.
Who did you send home?
Oh, do I really have to say that?
Of course you did.
Oh, Lauren.
Of course you did. I'm very proud of you. I know that was a big step for you to actually do that. You weren't very good on confrontation.
No. The biggest change in the salon since Tabitha came in has to be the way my staff acts. They actually have more respect, and that's been a plus.
So do you feel like you're getting the education that you need now?
Yes, definitely. I feel a lot more confident. I don't feel like I'm thrown into something that I'm not quite as good as everybody else.
Do you feel like you are, more competent in the work that you do now?
Yes, definitely feel more confident.
That's good. And do you feel more confident?
What's that?
It means that you're doing better work, that you feel more capable.
Yes.
Yes?
I feel more confident.
Good.
Darling?
Well, hello.
Yes,
What's going
he's
on?
Here.
How are you?
Feeling good today. The girls are shaping up.
That's good news.
Yes,
That's really
it
good
is.
news.
Yes, it
So
is.
have you stepped back and let your daughters take the
I
reins of the
certainly
salon?
I certainly have.
You have?
Yes.
Excellent.
The biggest change I see in my daughters is they seem to be maturing all of a sudden and taking responsibility for the salon and sacrificing a little bit of themselves for the business sake.
The future of Tika is booming. We have dreams now, and we have goals, and that can take you wherever you want to go.
It was great to see how much Tara and Kristen have changed. They've really committed themselves to implementing new policies in the salon. And if they continue to educate their staff and run their business as a business, not as a sorority, they will have such a successful salon. And Ralph will be laying on a beach very soon. Next time on Tabitha's Salon Takeover. You don't think it's a disaster?
No, I don't.
Oh, look at that, stain on the neck. Obviously, if you want your hair coloured here, be prepared to walk out with stains.
This is free for all. We'll do as little as we can and get away with it.
You can't commit to anything, can you?
Yeah, no, I don't want to discipline my team.
You were chewing gum downstairs. Did you spit it out?
I don't think I'll ever chew gum again.
Do you always have an attitude like this, or is it just reserved for me? I'm not a violent person, but I want to just beat the living hell out of you.